Girl, remember them times we was just sitting here, just up late at night, not able to sleep, worrying about how bills were going to get paid, how things were not going to go our way, or how many people you could count on, even though you were able to be counted on every single time. When it was your turn to have somebody, they were never there. Nobody could help you because they were never on your level. They were never on your level. You were always the one who people knew were the problem solver, that you carried some weight in the spiritual realm, that you carry the anointing. They knew it. They knew that they couldn't size up to the encouragement that you would give them, the pep talks, the talks that you kept telling them, don't give up on life. You kept on letting it be known that they were somebody. I mean, you done lifted up so many people in this world, honey. Like, it's so many things that you done did for people, and it's just like, it almost felt like you were not appreciated. But it was never that. See, what it is that you always been anointed since you were a child. You were always that. They knew it. They knew they couldn't speak to you on the level that you were speaking to them on. That was just too much for them, because you are the one who's called to do this. You are the one who's always been called to do it. Whether you used your gifts to help people or you spoke to people, you gave them encouragement to keep going, keep pushing, you were always that one, because that's what you're called to do. Why do you think you faced so many trials before? Why do you think you have went through all of the things you went through in your life? This was to teach you a lesson, to make you stronger, to let you see how much power you have to get through all of that. Everybody can't do what you do, baby. Do you hear me? Everybody does not have that capacity or the capability to keep going and keep pushing themselves after going through loss after loss, after going through things just not going the way that you expected, and you just kept on getting back up again. You might fall down once, but you're going to get back up. You're going to keep getting up. I mean, that's just who you are. And that's the thing about it. Most people don't understand that they can't do that. Well, I ain't going to say most people. Some of the people don't know that they can't do that. That's why I say you inspire so many people. And then sometimes they get to the point to where they want to try what you do. And then when they try it and they get that, they get the little pedal going on the bicycle. They done took the training wheels off. Now they want to do better. Now they want to outrun you. They want to outrun you. They picking up speed. But they losing the vision. They losing the visual. The visual is you. The visual is you. When they came into competition with you, that's when they messed up. When they began to see that you were at your level and they were trying to get to that, to climb up, like them crabs in the bucket. Y'all already know what it is. Because most of y'all from a small town. And these folks always trying to climb on top of each other. You're not going before me. It's always been that. Because they knew that you were the one. It's been that with those amount of people, but not with everybody. Like I said, not with everybody. When I tell you, you got people that you don't even know that know you or have heard you. Maybe they watched your content. Maybe they done seen you. And they done heard the things that you say when you encourage people. They say, I know they ain't no pastor. I know they not no witch. I know they not no they might healer. Maybe they might say healer. I know they not that. So, but it's just something that when they speak or when they sing or when they talk, it heals. See, you showing up in your calling, you showing up as you, big period. It's healing lives. You're changing lives just by showing up. Let alone speak and use your gifts. Let alone continue to do what you're doing. I was going to say doing hair, because you have those healing hands. Let you get to keep doing that. And that's when you start to see them ones coming around. Talking about, I can do better than that. She ain't better than me. He ain't like I am. That's when they start to size you up, baby. But they don't understand how gigantic your energy is. Your aura is big boss. Type in the comments, my aura is big boss. My aura is big. My aura is big. See, I'm telling y'all, the way that they see you is that, like I said, they excited about you in the beginning. That's everybody. They be so excited and then they get inspired. You get these people's gears going. You get them to keep, they be getting excited about, like, oh, let me do this, let me do this. Okay, but they gonna tweak it. But then you got them ones, like I'm telling y'all, these are the copycatters. They like, I know the hell she didn't. Because, see, they gonna put you on a pedestal and tell you that you're called, you're chosen. You got all this energy. You got all this big tank aura. You know what I'm saying? You got this big aura about you. And then when you get to proclaiming what they telling you, you already knew about yourself. When you start saying it out loud, they gon', I know they don't think she more than me. I know she don't think. Just because you're seeing or speaking exactly what it is that they see in you. Now they done changed because, see, they can't get on your level. And it's crazy because it's not even like, it's crazy because it's not even like, okay, let me get on her level. Let me get on his level. It's like, I can get that, what they got. Let me work hard. It's like they start going in hard. Like you already inspiring them, but now they so inspired that they start to compete with you. Like, let me go get the same hairstyle as them. Let me go get my hair cut like them. Let me get a beard like, oh boy. Like, you know what I'm saying? They just, baby, basically, it just becomes a competition that you never even know about. It's crazy because none of y'all knew you were in a competition until you read this person. When they showed their true colors. Because half the time you can look at a person and think that they spiritual, think that they connected, think that they sweet as ever. Not even just, spiritual. It could just be anything. But you see them and they just sweet as ever. They treat you good until one day, one little thing can happen. This person could ask you for a favor and you just say, I can't do it today. Then they just read you for filth. You know what I'm saying? And then like, it's crazy because then like, it's like they get to the point to where they're like, can I talk to you for a minute? Like, can we have a talk? And you can't talk that day. You done turned them down and not talking to them. Now they want to say you acting funny. You acting distance. Who they think they is? I'm just telling y'all, these folks be getting weird with it. It's not everybody though. Like I said, people love us. We the chosen ones. People love us. People naturally, truly, and genuinely love us. It's just that all the things that we done went through, we begin to be more careful or, just be more mindful of how people can shift or how people can show you their true colors because we done seen it all too many times. We just start to protect our energy. And see, that's when things change. And like I said, people start to say you acting antisocial. You're not antisocial. You're just socially blessed. So you socially blessing yourself. Jeez, something like that. You socially blessing yourself. That's all that is. And see, that's the thing about it. They just get to thinking that you think you more than them. And it's not even that. You just learned how to protect your energy. You just done learned how to move about in a way like a true disciple or a true prophet or prophetess does. You've learned how to move like that. Because Jesus ain't tell the disciples everywhere he was going. He would leave and they'll be like, where he at? Where he went? Then he just show back up. Because remember, if you think about it, remember when they was on the boat and Peter was in there sleep, Peter was in Yeshua came walking on water. The alchemist. He made stuff happen. The magician. What you got to say about the magician? Walking on water. Come on, bro. Yeah. Lord. Okay, so anyway, he didn't let them know everywhere they was going, that he was going. He'll show up, he'll leave, and he'll go to where he going, and then he'll come back. He didn't tell everybody everything he was doing. He moved differently. He moved according to God's plan. And that plan wasn't for everybody to know, just like your plan ain't for everybody to know what you got going on. They ain't got to know everything about you. Just because now they saying you acting antisocial, you acting funny, that don't mean nothing. That's just because you trying to protect your energy. You gotta understand. I mean, you really do have to take care of you first. You can't give everybody your time every single day. Some people, they want to talk to you all throughout the day. They want to text all day. They want to sit because they focused on you. Like, I mean, but you don't owe them that. You don't owe them that. The only thing you can do is Give them the inspiration you've been doing by being yourself. So you being yourself don't mean nothing to these. I'm telling you. They gonna try to make it a big deal. Because they gonna say you changed. You shifted on them. You switched up on them. And ain't nobody supposed to stay the same. We all supposed to be out here growing and evolving. And if they sitting here still watching you and still looking at what you got going on, baby, it's something wrong with them. They not growing. They staying in the same spot they was last year. It's gonna be a whole nother year. Like, I mean, I'm talking about last year, 2024. And it's gonna be 2026. They still in that same position. This somebody that just I'm telling y'all, you got this person, whoever this is, they like to watch you so much. They watch you, right? And then they'll leave and be like, okay, they cool. I'll be back. I'll look at them again. Because they got so many people that they envious of, or the people that they inspired by. They go back, they go looking at them. Then they come back to you and you like, dang, they done surpassed me again. Like, they doing so much better since the last time. And that's when they get back to getting like that eager energy, like they could just compete with you for real. But the whole time, you inspiring them. It's inspiration. I keep telling y'all, these folks really is your fans. I'm here to tell you, honey, you can't really... God tells us we should love our neighbors the way that we love ourselves. And we got to show ourselves love before we can love anybody else. So in order for you to do that, you got to make sure you're taking care of you anyway. It ain't nothing about being antisocial. You just protecting your energy. You protecting yourself. Because in your past, like I said, all the things you went through, it was some stuff that you allowed to open doors to happen in. And you done learn, okay, I can't be doing all this. I can't be doing all that. I got to do this. I got to do that. Like, you getting all your ducks in a row. You know what I'm saying? You getting it all in a row. So therefore, you just doing you. Whole time you doing that. Low key, these folks love you, baby. I'm telling you. I told y'all the other day, it's a thin line between love and hate. And some of y'all, it's y'all exes and O's and hoes, all them, okay? They looking back like, dang, I messed up. I never should have messed up. I should have did right by them. I should have did what I did, what was right. It's too late now. Because now they know you the chosen one. They know you good. And then once you turn that energy, once you tell them, nah, baby, their rejection is a mug for real. You reject somebody, that some of these folks can't handle rejection. And that's when they get to hating. That's when they get to acting up. But that's how but like I said, it's like you already know what to do. You've been protected. You just learning to discern. To know who to let in and who not to let in. Because you was fooled in the past. But God said, I'm leading you. I'm giving you every step to keep taking. To keep going on the path that I sent you on. Your purpose shall be fulfilled. Regardless. Regardless of who in competition with you. Your purpose is going to be... You own your purpose. That's what I'm saying. You own the right path. You own your path. They not. I don't care how much they hating in somebody else's lane. Type in the comments, stay in your lane. Stay in your lane. They hating in somebody else's lane. They ain't even in their own lane. They supposed to be over there with the other people. But they over here in yours. See, most people know not to mess with you, though. That's the thing about it. Most people know not to mess with you because they know the anointing that you have on your life, that you protected like that, that your ancestors do not play about you. God don't play about you. Most people know that. But it be them couple of people that got to keep coming back, competing, hounding you. Like, what you back for? I told you to block us. The chosen ones, if you don't like us, don't. If you don't want me, then don't talk to me. Go ahead and free yourself. That's what if they find something safe to do, go free themselves, turn around, exit left, swipe left, swipe right, whatever the thing you do, whatever helps you to stay away. Because regardless of the fact, the chosen one's still gonna live out their purpose the right way. And at the end of the day, everything gonna be taken care of what we supposed to be doing. But first and foremost, we gonna love ourselves. That's one thing we gonna do. We're going to choose us first because we know we got to choose us so we can get ourselves strengthened. Then we can help pick somebody else up. We got to handle our own weight first. We can't be carrying no heavy weight and trying to carry yours too. We got to make sure we strengthen ourselves. It's kind of like, y'all think about it, it's like being a teacher. The teacher got to learn the lessons first. They got to know what they doing. Then they can teach the kids. Then the kids, sometimes they turn into tutors. They tutor other kids. You got to take care of you first. And that's what they really got to understand, that it ain't even about them. In the beginning, it ain't even about them. It's about us learning from our creator. Then using our gifts and enhancing them and teaching other people. That's the gift that keeps on giving, right? That's the gift that you got. The gift that keeps on giving. Type in the comments, I got the gifts. I got the gifts. Period. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and end it here. Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Your girl is here for you if you need a personal with me. Everything you need to know is in the description bar below. I'm also still doing the 2 for 10. That's 2 questions for $10. Those are done within 24 hours through text messages. So therefore, you don't have to really, do all that extra wah, hooting and hollering. You just text me your question and I send you an answer back in a video form. Through text message, baby. Yes, it's just that simple. Hit me up. I look forward to hearing from you guys. Make sure you donate to the channel as well. Donate to me. I'm going to say my real name, Samika. Listen, go ahead and send in your donations, honey. Bless this channel as I blessed you so far. And I thank you guys so much for continuing. Those who are still here with me since day one, since the day you subscribed, baby, kudos to you. I love y'all, baby. I love y'all. I love y'all down. Okay? Because y'all the real ones, for real. Y'all the real ones. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and end it here. Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you. Peace and blessings. Mwah.